Okay, this is kind of a rant video and a cautionary tale. It's one of my pet peeves. Spring and summer is coming, ladies. And frankly, some of you who just don't know what to wear when summer comes. One of the things I always say is just because it comes in your size does not mean that you can wear it and wear it well. If you can't wear it well, leave it on the hanger. Speaking as a weird in between size person, I'm not quite a women's size and still kind of in the missies and a weird top and bottom. But anyway, try it on. Take someone with you who will be honest with you and tell you if you look jacked up. It's been getting warm here in North Carolina, and of course, you know, some people, when the temperature gets above 50 degrees, they start taking the clothes off. That's a personal preference. I don't see it because it's like to be 50 degrees today and 80 degrees tomorrow. Now, like this week, it's supposed to be in the 70s, 60s, 70s today, and then by Wednesday, it's supposed to be in the 80s. It's hard to just know what to wear, you know. But what you shouldn't wear is something that does not look good and flatter your figure. You know your figure better than anybody. Stop fooling yourself. Spandex leggings. If you're going to wear them, wear a tunic over them so that your behind and hips do not show. Especially if you got cellulite. And frankly, most of us women do, even the skinny ones. If you're going to wear them, especially anything spandex, put some kind of a foundation garment on underneath. I'm not saying get one of them heavy duty bone in girdles, but some Spanx or something to hold the jiggle in and smooth out the lumps and the bumps. Especially us girls who are over 40. Some of these things are just not made for us. If you got a banging bod and you over 40, cool. But still, age appropriateness. You should not be wearing the same clothes that your 16, your 18, your 20-year-old daughter is wearing. They're not made for us. They're just not. Sometimes you can get away with it. You can modify it. If you got something that's just kind of made for a younger woman, then you have to put something on to make it more age appropriate for you. It drives me crazy. And then there's these people who just run around naked. I can't say anything to that. I mean, I just can't speak to that. I've never been the type of woman that wanted to run around with all my goodies hanging out. And there are people out there who say, "Oh well, if you got it, flaunt it." Yeah, if you're a hoe, young ladies. God, sometimes I wish I could just open a school to teach young ladies how to dress appropriately. You can look good, you can look sexy, you can look hot without looking like a tramp. Okay? You shouldn't be walking around with your girls falling out or your cheeks sticking out or your camel toe. If it's camel toe, freaking it's too freaking tight. Cover it up. And underwear. Oh my god, underwear. There's a reason why they call it underwear, ladies. It means it's under your clothes. We should not see it. We should not see your bra strap. We should not see your panty line. We should not see your G-string print on your behind. We just shouldn't see it. They make garments that don't show. If you're wearing a strapless top or you're wearing a top with spaghetti straps, they make strapless bras. And they are not that expensive. Especially if you don't have like a really big breast. If you got small to medium breasts, you can go to anywhere, Walmart, Kmart, and get you a nice strapless bra that will cover everything up and make you look like you got some class for like $10, $9.99. Do it. Please do it. For yourself. Because you may not realize it, but people are talking about you behind your back. I am. And of course, who cares what I think? But if I had a daughter, I would not let her out of the house with her underwear showing. They have strapless bras. They have thongs that lay flat and are flesh toned. So if you're wearing a lighter colored thing, first of all, if you're wearing like white pants and they're really thin cotton, you should either be wearing something like Spanx underneath them or a thong that lays flat to your skin on the little strings that you can see the little prints in your tail. Ah, it's just a rant for me. Nobody's gotta listen. I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. I just felt like I had to say something because I've noticed since it's getting warm that I'm seeing a lot of this. Now I've always said to some friends, I wish I had could open one of those schools. They used to have schools where you sent young ladies so they learn how to talk and how to act and how to dress. But I don't know if they even have those anymore. But they should. Somebody. If you don't have a mother who can tell you this, you should listen. I know you say, "Oh, mom, you don't know what's cool. You don't know what's cute." Yeah, we do. Everything y'all doing now, we did 20, 30 years ago. Ain't nothing new. But we did it with some class, especially girls who had class. If you don't have class, you can at least dress like you do. I'm sorry. I digress. I just had to get this out of my system. Thanks for listening.